Happy Wednesday, everyone. And Sam Wilson, I was just reading your comment. It sounds like, or at least it looks like, because I read it, the dog is back home. That's great news. What is going on? I tried to say hi to everyone that I could see in the chat before the stream started. I want to thank Jackson Hole Coin and Dragon Silverkeeper for their member shout-outs. Thank you very much. 42 months for Jackson Hole, 21 months as well. You guys are awesome. Jimmy from the Mint, Matt Eanes, or Michael Smith doesn't mess around. He gets me started right away. And Dillian Cato, thank you very much for the membership, brother. And JD Sharp, thank you very much for the $5 chat of the super variety. Good luck tonight. Got a yellow box tonight. Still can't get black roll boxes. Found 464s and 640s. A 78 proof and 8 NIFCs. I hope we find some more silver. We're still -6 on the year. 40 silvers found through 46 boxes, so definitely need to find some. We are doing 2 boxes tonight. Tonight we're doing 2 boxes. They'll be part of the auction boxes. But then on Friday... we'll be giving away the boxes as normal. So hopefully find some stuff. What's up, Keith? Good to see you. Rob Shields as well. John Blair, what's going on? If I miss people, I am sorry. I'm trying to keep up. Good night for a barber half. That would be awesome, Sierra Charlie. I hope so. All right, let's get the socks out of the way with really quick. Here's the socks tonight. I figured I'd stay with the Christmas story. We do have the leg lamp. We do have the leg lamp right there. And for those wondering, it is fragile. This end up fragile. All right, come on. Let's put the shoe back on before Shawnee passes out. All right. Shoe is back on. We're all ready to go. Fragile. Must be French. We're going to kick it right off with the auction sheet because we have 4 packs, as you know. There is at least $200 in silver in each. I just wanted to see if we have 4 people interested. Remember, you get the bag, plus you get half of a box hunt. You have to win the half of the box in order to get more than just what's in the bag. But there is $200 in silver in the bag. And if you have interest, I have 4 at 185 bin. If you have Interessante, their 185 is the 4 at buy it now. That's $15 less than what the silver content is. But hey, I got to make sure we have at least 4 people even interested in a half a box hunt plus $200 in silver.
We've got Matt, Entropy, Richard, and PGA Jackson Hole.
Copper Owl Coins, 31 months. It's my dad, Papa Al's birthday today, level 73. I level up to 50 next Tuesday. Holy cow, happy 50th, brother, almost. It's coming. I have 1 year and 1 month. I have 13 months until I am at the big 5-0. And that's a little bit scary, but you know, it's also a cool number to get to. Higgy Higgins, 19 months. Thank you very much. Looks like we have quite a few at 185. I figured we would. Let's see if we scare anyone away. We're going to go right up to the silver value. Do I have 4 at 200? Remember, you get the pack, and then you also get a half a box hunt. These are a lot different than my previous packs on these ones. I decided to try something different. Hopefully you guys still like them as much as the other ones. I only see 3 right now. If we get 1 more, we're done at 200. I see
Jackson
4 right
Hole.
now. I see 5 right now.
I think some people are a little behind maybe because there were some...
I see 5. I see 5 right now. I don't really want to jump it up too much because I don't want to knock off 2 people. Instead of only 1. So do we have 4 at 205? Do we have 4 at 205? I'm only going to go up $5, see if we scare Chris Pickle Pants, $200.01. I'm just trying to see if we knock off
PGA,
1.
Richard B, Bucko Boone.
I see 3 as of right now. What's up, Resin Dragon? What's up, Jan?
And Jackson Hole.
I see 4 at 205. I know we have a few people that might have been delayed, but I think this is going to be good. We're going to go and call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. It does. Those are the 4. So PGA Loom, Richard B, Bucko Boone, and Jackson Hole coin. 4 at 205. Remember, you get what's in the bag. Plus, you get a half of a box hunt. PGA Loom, you want 1, 2, 3, or 4. Remember, this is the first box, first half, first box, second half, second box, first half, second box, second half. Let me know which one you want. 1. So PGA Loom is number 1 on the night. PGA Loom, 205. Second, if I recall, was it Richard?
Richard B.
Richard B, you want 2, 3, or 4? Bombay Sapphire, 24 months. It really has been 2 years, and I really appreciate the support over 2 years, brother. Very kind. Thank you very much. Jedi Master Deb, 27 months. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Jedi Master Deb? And Jedi Master Deb, don't worry. I'm going to try, if I can, on Friday to have the Nordic Gold pours. If not, it'll have to be next Wednesday. I have taxes tomorrow. That's why the auction sheet is a little bit smaller than normal. I have to reconcile my year-end inventory, and I didn't want to pull too much out to help with the taxes. So, yeah. Anyway, bottom line is taxes are tomorrow, and then we have a stream on Friday. Richard B wants 3.
And Bucko wants 4.
Bucko wants 4, which leaves
Jackson Hole for 2.
Which leaves Jackson Hole for number 2. All right, you guys. All 4 of you are in for 205. You get at least $200 in silver in here. And then if you get something from the box, awesome. If not, then at least you get that package as well.
Did you read Calzone?
I have not read
Maniac
Calzone.
said, let's see some AG in these boxes.
I hope so. You know, we should have just saved the F2 box. I hunted it because I thought it was going to be the NIFC sister box. And for those that missed the member post, obviously anyone who's not a member probably didn't see it.
T-Loom 1.
But we ended up getting really lucky, and I had 2 silvers, a proof, miscellaneous, and NIFCs. All we needed was a 90, and it would have been a fill-the-board box, of course. I knew when I cracked it open and saw no NIFC enders, I was tempted to hold off, but I was like, yeah, you know what, let's just do it. T-Loom 1, right? Mm-hmm. All right. T-Loom 1, where is it? Ooh, it's a few down. It's a few down.
Do you need me?
Nope.
Okay, auction sheet is up to date. Indigon, $5 American monies. My wife's birthday is today. Got her an NGC MS61 1899 half eagle.
Oh, very cool. Nice.
PGA says, let's go.
This is PGA Loom versus Jackson Hole coin. It is a T Loomis box. Loomis has been lucky lately, and the T-Bank's been good. But it is a Loomis box, so I can't see if it's circulated or uncirculated. So in the event that it is a uncirculated $50 box, obviously we'll choose again.
Keith Rodman, 5 RFT memberships gifted. That is awesome.
Oh, wow. Very nice, Keith.
Johnny T, Nathan Glass, Silver Stocking Farmer, a.k.a. GSF. Michael Mamone, and Chapo52. You are all gifted memberships by Keith Rodman. That's awesome. Thanks, Keith. And welcome, new members.
All right. I don't see an obvious silver ender on the top side, but we do have to hunt the rolls, and it's what's on the inside that counts, right, Charlani? It's what's on the inside that counts.
Yes.
All right. I definitely don't see anything silver. Got a dark-edged one, but probably just damage. All right. Let's push it forward. This is PGA Loom, the first 25 rolls. Good luck, brother. You're going against Jackson Hole coin. And let's get the hunt started. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you very much. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you like the streams, of course, and the more likes we get, the more giveaways we do as well.
Avon Conley says, tell Rob I graded mine 1878 CC Morgan and got MS63.
Oh, nice. Can't get mad at that. You know, that first, there are a few 2022s in here, and I do see them in a few rolls, at least as enders, but nothing that looks crazy.
Adam Baker, that's funny. And yes, that should always be. However, in this instance, I was glad it was a no. Barry T for silver, $13 American monies. Hi, everyone.
Barry
and good
T.
luck, winners.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thanks,
I appreciate you very much. Anyway, the auction sheet is a bunch of smalls tonight. So, you know, for those that have interest in it, there's no Morgans out there tonight. No big expensive dollar items, high ticket dollar items, but wanted to keep it simple tonight. We've had a couple of big auctions in a row. Thought it was time to tone it down for at least a stream or two and see
Aloha, Ezekiel.
how we do.
Les likes coins. Hello. We are doing great. Hope you're doing well too. Resin says, made homemade barbecue pulled pork sandwiches for dinner. Excuse me while I num num num.
That sounds really
Hey,
good.
Resin, thank you so much, by the way, for Saturday. I appreciate you, and I forgot to say it at the end. Of course I did, but thank you.
Yes, and thank you everyone
being there.
who jumped in Charlani's stream on Saturday. That was really cool of you
I
guys.
appreciate you guys very much, because I know time management isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I appreciate those of you who came in.
Come here.
That's awesome.
73D. Don't be falling on me. So far, nothing. This is roll number 5
Yada.
of the box.
39 months RFT fan club. We're Farm W this week. Looks like fresh from the mint.
Can't get mad at that. That's always a good. I have a 4-box quarter hunt planned for tomorrow. I haven't. I have to pick up the 4th box tomorrow before I hunt it. Otherwise, it's going to be a 3-box hunt. But I have 3 of the boxes here. I just want to make it 4. There's a point right there. 2019 NIFC. So 1 point for PGA Loom so far. It is early. There's 2 points.
No, it was a different Glass. I believe it was Nathan Glass who was gifted a membership. Maybe next time, John. You can also just double check that your account is allowed gifted things.
Yeah, you have to be able to accept that. You have to click the button or the box that says I will gladly accept free
Not a
gifted
Time
memberships.
Lord says, I found a 1936D Buffalo nickel that would have been BU if it wasn't pitted.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Oh, yay! I love it. She said, my pleasure. Learned a lot and had a blast. My planner and to-do list, by the way. Yay! That makes me so happy. Love talking about all the things, time management and playing and planning and organization and all the things. Just
I'll update the board in a couple of rolls after the 10th roll. I want to.
hi, Hillbilly.
We had hi, what's up, Hillbilly? We had 2 NIFCs in the same row. I thought we were going to run into a few more.
I don't know. Maybe Google it. John Glass. I'm not sure how exactly, but Hillbilly Samurai gifted 10
Wow,
RFT
Hillbilly.
memberships. That is awesome. Gifted 2 was gifted by Hillbilly, Resin, Jimmy Time, Bigfoot, Roger Senior, Flowing Liberty, Arfendus 59, Terry McKay, Silver Shocker, Rick K, Dan Wade. That's awesome.
That's very cool. Let me
I love
update the
it.
board really quick. Thank you, Hillbilly. Very generous of you. 2 NIFCs through 10 rolls. Right now, PGA, you have 2 points. Lots more rolls. 15 more for you in the box.
Joe Cummins is asking when the next live stream with the guys. He said, seems like it's been months since we've had
It's been about a month, and we are holding off on it. We have there's lots of coin shows we're doing, and there's just lots of time. Everyone's gotten really busy, so we've just been putting it off. It's something that's on all of our minds. We just haven't had a chance to do it yet.
Did you like the Fool's card?
I did, Johnny.
T?
I tagged you in the pre-stream, and I thought it was hilarious, man. Thank you very much.
I found a 1983 copper penny, says Not a Time Lord.
Are you sure you found a 1983 copper penny? Because if you did, that's worth a pretty penny.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so that I see it.
Alright. You know what was really happy? When I cracked open that last penny hunt box and I saw 3 wheat cents, I was like super excited. And then as the hunt went on, it's just good to see wheat cents back in circulation, or at least that box was a good box. It was just a lot of fun.
Hillbilly said, I had someone complain about the gifted memberships. They said it hurts their analytics when people don't re-up. I don't think we know that for sure yet, how that affects.
I don't, listen, it's a gift. You know, I'm never going to complain on somebody donating or gifting someone something. I don't care about the analytics. I don't know. I would think YouTube would understand which ones canceled and which ones didn't. So I'm not going to complain. I think it's generous of you, and I appreciate it. And I'm sure those that get the part-time memberships don't mind either.
That's awesome, Sam Wilson. Maybe tonight will be your lucky night too. Any box with 3 steel pennies is a good box.
I'm still in shock. I mean, I don't find steel pennies in my area, and to get a local box, this wasn't like someone traded me from a credit union. This was a local box, and it had 3 in it. And I got to catch 2 before they were opened because the first one reminded me I should double check in the rolls again.
It's 3 grams in sound copper.
Oh,
sounds copper.
No.
It's 3 grams sounds copper.
The curse of the proof, Sam Wilson. I know you were thinking it. By the way, that is a proof. I'm going to show it again. It is a proof. I knew it had a flashy reverse. It's not in the best shape, but it is a proof coin. That's a terrible looking 83S proof, but it does count, and it is 3 more points and another NIFC right there. So let me update the board really quick. We have 3 more NIFCs and a proof for Jackson Hole coin.
The gifted memberships are chosen at random. You just have to figure out and maybe Google it. Go to YouTube help and see how to make sure that you are able to be gifted. But it's random. He's not choosing who. It just randomly picks.
Yeah, I have no say in how those gifted memberships work. It's completely out of my control.
Okay. Hi, Jared Mattingly. I'm looking for some places to metal detect in Central Florida. If anyone happens to know, let me know. Thanks. How do people find out in their area?
If you want, you can look for a metal detecting club in your area and join it. And when they have permissions, they'll let you know which days and where they're at, and you can do that as well.
Walking Benjamin says, are credit union boxes typically better than bank boxes?
Which kind of boxes?
Credit union boxes?
It depends on the credit union. Some credit unions roll their own coins. Some credit unions have a coin machine that sorts them. Some credit unions actually order just like all the regular big banks order. So it's kind of a crapshoot. But typically, I have found I get mostly better stuff in credit union boxes, other than the customer wraps that can be ridiculous sometimes, of course, too.
Yes, Silver Chupa said, won't be doing much auction buying for a while after last Friday.
I know,
bet,
Silver.
Buddy, I'll bet.
Hopefully you got everything okay, or it's almost there, and I appreciate it, brother.
Adventures with Maxwell gifted 10 memberships. George Daughtry, John Glass, there you go.
Congratulations, brothers, and thank you for the gifted.
Cavello, Brad Fife, Matt Holloway, Chris Newsom, Roger Ivy, Dennis Spring, Christopher Ty.
All right, you have 8 points right now, PGA Loom. It's not a bad start, but we did get a proof early, and that's always scary, as you guys know.
What kind of metal detector do you have?
I have a Garrett 18 Pro. I've always been a Garrett guy. It's not great for beach detecting or underwater detecting, of course. Obviously, streams are fine, but not scuba detecting. But I still like it. I am planning on getting maybe a second unit so I can do more beaches and stuff like that.
Adventures with Maxwell says, screw the analytics. Ordering 1 box of nickels and 2 penny boxes. Wish me luck, says Alex Matt.
Good luck, Alex.
Finally able to hang out with you all tonight after 60+ hour work week last week. How about that penny hunt and all those steelies?
You know what? That penny hunt was awesome. The only thing that would have made it better is if one of the Steelies, because to get 3 Steelies in a box, someone wrote a comment, they're like, I petition Rob allowed to add a DNS steel set since he got 3 Steelies in a box, and he knows he's probably never going to find those kinds again. I was tempted to say, you know what, let's just fill the steel sets up, but then it wouldn't really be a hunted fill if I did that. So that's the only bummer. All those good coins, all those steel cents, and I didn't even fill a slot, but I did upgrade 3 coins, and that's fine.
Oh, thanks, Linda. Hi, Daily. Enjoying another date night? Feels like it's been forever since I have been here. Working hard.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Get it together. Magic coin in auction? Can't wait, says Dylan.
You know what? I have 2 of them, so I was willing to part with one. I know someone had asked one about it before. They sell for about $20-25. I started at 10. By the way, all auction items tonight, shipping is included. So I am paying the shipping and all the costs in it. Member or not, it doesn't matter. I'm taking care of the shipping. All right. 8 points PGA Loom. Let's see if the second half of the box has anything different than the first half. But we'll have to see.
JD Sharp says, since I don't have some boxes of halves to hunt, it's a good thing I stocked up 6 boxes of pennies for situations like this.
That's why I've been getting pennies like crazy. I think I have like 6 or 7 penny boxes on the... No, I have 8. I have 8 penny boxes right now.
Sierra Charlie. That sounded like Rob just had a win on a slot machine. Gina, 10 months RFT team member. I'm looking forward to a great show. Good luck finding silver tonight.
We're trying. It's only 2. These 2-box streams are tough because, you know, sometimes I do want to hunt 3, but maybe we'll do 3 on Friday. It all depends on what we can do. But I have 2 planned tonight. Probably a quicker night than normal because we only have 11 auction items left. And we only have a box and a half left. So it's probably going to be a little quicker stream tonight. Shawnee, I got to get ready for our big old tax appointment tomorrow.
If you guys want to see what any of the merch is, there is the RFT website. It's just RobFindsTreasure.com. Everything is on there.
And I will say, if you're having trouble finding silver quarters from your local dealer or any online dealers, I'm a little heavy on silver quarter rolls, and I do have them priced about $30 less than the big bullion dealers, because these are quarters I've had forever in my collection. So you're welcome to check it out. Obviously, you don't need to, but if you wanted to buy a roll of silver quarters or 2, I do have a fair price on them, shipping included as well. So, FYI.
You get a portion of it, Mark. Got my silver quarters in the mail. Just want to say thanks, brother, says Alex Matt.
You're welcome, Alex. Thank you.
My uncle gave me some Morgans from my grandfather's collection. 2 of them I'm going to send Rob pictures of in an email, says Andrew.
Take good pictures, brother. A lot of times people send me not so good pictures, and I give them the best information I can based on what I can see. We're not messing around with that tonight, are we?
Why do you save 1969 S pennies in your hunts?
You know, it's started off when I first started roll hunting. Even as a kid, I didn't want to forget to double check the 69S's. And when I was a kid, I didn't have a microscope, and I didn't always have my loop available. So I always put them to the side and checked them later. And so it's such a habit of mine that I just put them to the side. I mean, I save them anyway. They're copper. But I actually have every single one of the 69S's I have ever found in a jar of just 69S's.
Adventures with Maxwell wants to know if you got his email about the milky toning on the 1996 NIFC Kennedy.
I saw that I had an email from you, brother. I haven't double checked it. It looked like it was going to require a little extra time for me, and I didn't want to rush a response. So I will definitely check it over the next day or so. I will definitely respond for sure, brother.
Richard Sappington, $5 American monies. My relationship with the bank is starting to pay off. Teller says she has a few halves, and did I want them? Bought all 12, and 2 were Franklin.
Can't get mad at that. Congratulations, brother.
Dylan says, thank you. And Rob for my silver and my stickers. I thought it was just one, but 2 came. Thank y'all. I was able to put one on my metal detecting.
Yeah, sometimes I'll send a couple just because I figure if someone buys a sticker, might as well give them a second one because I figured you'd want to put one on something and then have one that you could use for whatever.
I love, John, that you got to get a membership. That's awesome.
All right, we are still not on silver in box 1, and it is 1 point. Jackson Hole, it is 8-1. I'm sorry, brother. That's what it is, though. You have 1 NIFC so far. It's 8-1 as of right now. Curse of the Proof lives on. 13 rolls left, brother. It's not over yet, but it is definitely not looking too bueno. But, of course, all it takes is a random silver, and the game has changed.
How would Rob recommend I get $50 if the bank has a $1,000 limit?
I would buy 1,000, and then I would get them on my money back after redepositing them. You're only out the $1,000 until you get recredited whatever you dump. So I would find a way to make that work, and if it's something that is just outside of your budget, then save some money over the next month or so until you have that kind of money that you can play with for a week or two, however long it takes you to get them back credited. Because once you have coin playing money, it only dwindles over time if you're finding stuff, which, by the way, is not a bad deal. Robert Ortega, here, Benji. I know, we could use one.
Thank you for your 13-month membership. That's awesome. Brad Zerlin says it's like you are just renting the coins.
Exactly. That's all it is. But I get it. If you don't have $1,000 that you can put aside for a week or two, and I understand that completely, then it is tough. It is tough to do. You just got to find a way to do it when you can. Just keep putting aside some money to the side. Because worst case scenario, you find 20, 30, 40 silver coins, and then you redeposit $990 back in the bank. And then, if you needed more money again, you could cash in the silver coins and get your couple of $100 for those. And now you have a little extra leeway for a little bit. I heard something. What was that? Oh, the genie. Yeah, the genie, I know. Where is he right now?
What should I do if my bank never has halves?
There's a second point. Then find a bank that will allow you to order halves and think about or consider opening up an account there. If it's something you really want to do.
That's why I love collecting coins, specifically coin roll hunting. Take $20, get some quarters, some nickels, and some pennies. Search them, roll them up, and swap them out.
Swap them out. Just swap them back out. Yeah. Now, obviously, if you're putting together albums, it gets costly, of course. But listen, you get one $50 box. It just so happens to be a lucky one with 20 or 30 silver coins, and they happen to be 90s. You can bank some money pretty quickly. Even if you took them to the coin shop and sold them at Melt, you're still coming up pretty quickly.
Jimmy Time says, thank you for answering that.
You're welcome, brother. I know it's not always completely helpful because collecting coins is a costly hobby up front. But you didn't, like Shalani always says to me, we didn't really spend the money. The money is just in a different format.
Not a Time Lord says, after further investigation, that 1983 is zinc. It gave me scare.
Yeah.
I travel for work and I try and save my extra perdum just for this in coins.
Exactly. Come on.
Daly says PTF gets penny rolls to go through at the hotel while I'm at work. Right, Rob's done that before.
I've done that
too.
many a times.
I had a dream box once where I had over $700 in silver value. 91 finds in the boxes, Brad Zerling.
Doesn't take long.
Remember those 2 boxes from October of 2019 that had more than 100 silvers each?
Yep. That was 209 silvers. Think about that. Think about that. And there was a fair amount of 90% in there, too. It wasn't like it was all 40.
If you have a question or comment that you want me
2
to
more rolls.
see or read, you have to tag me at Charlani TV. Even if it's for Rob, tag me, not him. He's not reading his screen. He's coin rolling. So you got me. You got to tag me.
I don't know. I don't know what you've been told.
No, I actually tell him that all the time, 949 Designs, because it is true. It's just, it's still money. It's just in a different form.
Especially when I have boxes later on. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, stressed because we have bills and I'll have, like, 11 boxes of halves, which are not accessible to pay bills with.
It actually bothers him more than
but
it
she's
bothers
like,
me.
you still have the money. It's just
like,
in boxes.
It doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, Jackson O'Coin, and I love you, brother, it's going to be 8-3, which means PGA Looms wins. Charlani, I need you to add a 40 to the sheet. You get a 40, and you have 8 Oh, no. You have, 8. 3, 6, 8. 8 NIFCs. I can give you the NIFCs or another 40. Do you want the NIFCs or a second 40? Add another 40 anyway. And then you need to add 2 silver quarters for the likes. Trade and make it a giveaway, he says. We can do that, brother. Very generous of you. Let's make it a giveaway.
How much would you say a corroded but decent detailed 43S steel cent would be? 43S steel cent.
I mean, a quarter.
Corroded.
Probably a quarter at best.
Adventures with Maxwell says, I bought 2 of the 2023 1-ounce Germania silver rounds, 8 copper rounds, and an album with every proof set from 1992. So excited. Can't wait to get them.
Awesome, brother. And we'll make it a giveaway. Thank you, PGA Loom. He wants me to give it away, which we will, and I threw that box.
J-Dog, $5 American monies. I'll grab it in a second. Hey, Rob. Hello, Charlani. Hi, J-Dog. Good to see you. Ex-wife charging their husband.
Box number 2.
Oh, that's terrible.
Richard B., let me know which one it will be.
Sloppy Stacks, a.k.a. Mike Holiday, 21 months RFTT member, only 184 likes. Hit that thumbs up.
Hey,
on,
less likes,
Trevor.
less giveaways. Less likes, less giveaways.
Richard, let us know which box you'd like. Tony McCumber, 21 months. Happy Wednesday and fine silver. Let's try
Thank you, Tony.
T2.
He's going to go with the sister box. All right, let me just double check a few things really quick.
Oh, you know what? I need to rewrite. That was PGA Loom. And
Thank you, PGA Loom and Jackson O'Coin. You guys are square in the PayPal. We have Richard B. and Buckle Boone, and obviously you guys can wait till after the auction to pay for these if you're adding anything else just in case. Richard B. wants T-Loom. We're going to go right with the T-Looms. We're not going to mess around. We're not even going to try anything else. We're going to just go straight to the T-Looms. Ooh. All right. See if T-Loom 2 is better than T-Loom 1.
Are you doing battle boxes tonight? We're doing them right now, Jody.
We're doing them right now, Jody, and then we'll do more on Friday, but the Friday ones will be picked by the chat. All right, looks like we have a circulated box based on the bicentennial I saw in the middle of the box.
We're at 212 likes.
All right, we'll do the 200 likes.
Bought a 40% half dollar at the coin shop and got 5 buffalo nickels in change, says Jack's Man Cave.
Can't get mad at that. All right, Richard B. Looks similar to the last box as far as circulated, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, 5 new enders, but I mean that's not a lot. So, all right, let's go ahead and, we'll wait on the 200 likes. Let's do the 200. We'll do all the giveaways at the end of this box. We'll do all the giveaways at the end of this box. So if you need to take a break and walk away, you'll have about 30 minutes or so that you can go handle some things.
Yes, Jimmy time.
And then we'll do the giveaways. We'll do the 200 likes. We're not going to be at 400. We'll do the PGA Loom giveaway, and then we'll roll right into the auction.
Jeff Turtle Jockey Thomas.
Jeff, yeah, I already updated the members
My
too.
RFT 3.3 ounce bar was delivered today, and it's beautiful.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the channel support as well, and glad it made it there, safe and sound.
If you have a question or comment that you want me to read for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so that I see it. If I'm not tagged, I'm assuming you guys are talking to each other.
NIFC number 1.
Hi, Synaxis of the 70s.
NIFC numeral uno.
No, Michael Hargis. No.
Come on, just give us one
But just
beautiful
you, though.
silver coin.
Hillbilly says, OMG, my bank called and said they had coins that someone dropped off. I got $800 in quarters and $124 in nickels. The first roll of nickels had a buffalo.
You can't get mad at that. That's always fun. All right. Come on.
Aki said, went to the coin shop on Saturday, got a Victoria penny. George
nice.
the penny, George the 5th halfpenny, George the 6th Australian penny, and then a George the 6th 2 shillings, all for free.
Can't get mad at that. That's always fun grabs.
You should ask him about his best pool shot. Aha, Jan. Jack's Man Cave says, if you redeem a Kennedy, do you get one, or or is it just a sticker? Seems like a stupid question, but I'm curious. No, we wouldn't send a Kennedy. If you redeem it, it actually shows up.
It's a stream. It's a stream
hot
thing.
Thingy. There you go.
That's what it is.
That's what it does.
It's just a fun way to say, let's get a silver Kennedy, or if we find one, it's a way to celebrate.
And not a stupid question at all. Hillbilly says, tell Rob he needs to do a Nick a Date video to show us how. I can't read a date.
I do have one. It's actually how to restore nickels or how to use Nick a Date. It's in my video listing. I do have one, Hillbilly. I'm going to make another one, of course, because it's been a few years, but I actually have one of those videos in my playlist for sure.
Just a quick, just for anyone who might be newer here, a lot of the members within the community are very knowledgeable about coins, and they're answering your questions in the chat too. So make sure if you ask a question, you're reading the chat too. Hi, Texas Left Ridge. Finally found a 1972 half in a roll. That took a long time.
It's tough to find them.
Long time.
Come on.
Linda asks, how much is a circulated bicentennial quarter worth?
Just a regular circulated bicentennial quarter is worth a quarter. There was a time, and there is still a time, that people do try to collect them. But unless it has one of the die clashes or is doubled, like the DDO FS101, or in high grade, not circulated, it's really just worth a quarter, even though it's kind of a fun one to see. You don't see a lot. I see about 15 to 20 in a box for a good box of them, and sometimes I only see a handful in a box.
Dennis Spring says, I got 2 buffalo nickels in my last hunt. Unfortunately, they didn't have a date. Not a Time Lord said, I found a really nice 1942 war nickel with some really cool gold toning.
Can't get mad at that, especially with the little gold toning on it.
No, Jimmy Time, Rob will not be doing a whole collection video, summing it up. He won't do those, no.
There's really no reason to do that. When I show off parts of it here and there would be no reason to say, here's my whole stack.
Yeah, no, he won't be doing that. Rob Shields says, hey, Rob, after that last penny hunt, you might want to start a steel jar.
Yeah, what? That would be nice.
Richard B says, is it too late to pick a different box?
Yeah, it's definitely not going to. You have 1 point right now. Yeah, I didn't know. After seeing T-Loom 1, I wasn't too confident in T-Loom 2. But you know what? They got to be hunted. I mean, you never know. And it's never too late. It's never too late for a box.
How do you tell the difference between the clad silver proof and the actual silver proof for the quarters?
Well, the weight's going to be a lot different by a whole gram. And then the second thing is the edge. If I were to pull out a 90% edge, which I will grab right now, and I know these are half dollars, but it's the same for quarters. If I were to pull out a 90% edge, and I stuck it in this roll, and we held it up, you tell me if you see a difference in the coins. Shalani, can you see which one's silver?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's that easy. That wasn't in the roll, though. That wasn't in the roll,
what
though.
What conditions are needed for cool toning to occur?
It depends on what kind you like, but typically you need a warmer environment. And you need something to interact with the silver. It could be moisture, like it's humid. It could be, well, I don't want to give too many ideas because I don't want anyone going out there trying to artificially tone coins. But bottom line is, it takes years. It could be in just be in paper. It could be in this paper. It could be in a paper flip with the staples, but it takes years to have natural toning occur. Unless the environment is warm and humid, it will occur faster. Or if you do other things to make it artificially toned, of course. Now, if you have a coin that's already got some toning started, then obviously you can accelerate it by just leaving it out on the countertop.
Stacks said that was a complete weedy dump.
Yeah, it looked like that was part of a weedy dump. I wish I would have got the sister box of that one.
Jake C asks, is junk silver still the most cost-efficient way to collect silver? Very new to this.
No, the most efficient cost way to do it is generic silver, generic bullion.
Ui says, how about copper toning?
I mean, it's the same thing.
I hear Ui.
It's the same thing. It's going to react with whatever environment it's stored in. And it just depends. Like, I saw somebody who inherited a Benjamin Franklin $50 collection. And when I say collection, I don't mean in books. I mean, these things were stored in tubes. Not tubes. Original bank rolls. And they had them boxed up, and they had it in their furnace room where the family had their crematorium. Is that what it is called? We've covered this before. When you have a mortuary and you cremate remains for people.
Where they keep the ashes and stuff.
Where they cremate people. And they had the boxes kept in that area, and those Benjis were rainbow toned.
Oh, yes. Aiden Doodle, 501 American Monies. I just found your channel, Rob, and I love your content.
Aiden Doodle, thank you very much. I bet you, do you draw? And thank you for the super chat.
He got a 1928 $2 bill and a 1985 $10 bill.
Ooh.
Adventures with Maxwell just sent a $10 American Monies super chat.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Both you and Aiden Doodle just beat up Tony McCumber Stream Boss, and now he's hanging on with 499 health points left.
Oh, I hope that it clears up soon, Daily. Is that headed our way?
Who chose this box? That's a 73p.
I like toning coins, but I only do it to coins worth face, and I don't advertise them as natural.
Yeah, and I only do it to the to my RFT silver bars and rounds because those don't have numismatic value.
had 3 inches of snow last night, and it has been snowing the last 3 hours and still going, says Jan Lewitt. Well, I hope you are comfy cozy
Jan,
in your home.
definitely I hope you're comfy cozy. He's like, no, we have...
I'm standing out in my yard.
One of my windows is missing. I have a hole in the roof, and I ran out of blankets.
Tony McCumber, thank you for your $5 American monies. He said, come on, Silver.
I'm trying, Tony. I know.
Not a Time Lord just found a 1919 penny. Mark Mistretta says, do you think bicentennial coins will go up in price with the sesquicentennial coming up for sets?
No, only if they're silver or if they're in high grade.
Give me time. That's awesome.
And I think everyone's going to be wanting to collect some other sesquicentennial, whatever it's called now, design. You have 2 points right now, Richard B. I know. Hey, listen. I didn't choose the box. All I did was pick it up. Last roll for Richard. He has 2 points. Will he end with a boom?
Jan said, nice and warm in here. Do you do currently grading?
I do not grade for others for liability reasons, but I can give you my best guesstimate based on high quality picks. That's the best I can offer up. I know there's other people that might do it for you, but it's not something that I offer because...
Someone actually, this will go towards this and you, Linda. If you have a request or a trade request for Rob, you have to email him directly. He won't answer trade questions in the chat. So just send him an email, RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com, and he'll let you know.
The main reasons I don't answer trade questions on live streams is because somebody who hears it might think that that's an outstanding trade for them, and all of a sudden I get packages saying, I'll take the trade that you said on your live stream for this. And I'm like, no, I only had one to trade, and that was agreed on with this person. So I end up just don't even do that on the live stream just to avoid any confusion. Man. Yeah, this is a tough one. Maybe we'll get something here shortly, but right now, it ain't looking too bueno. Not even a DDO yet. No DDOs. No miscellaneous of any kind yet. Just clad and NIFCs. We did get a proof last box, but looking a little rough-ski. I know, Richard. I know. We want a do-over. $73D.
I have a steel Washington quarter. Do you think it is an error or counterfeit?
Probably counterfeit. I don't know of any steel. I mean, is it possible that it's on a foreign planchet and it's struck on a foreign planchet? I guess. So I wouldn't just spend it, but definitely would get it looked at. 20 rolls left of the box. It's still 2-0 for Richard B. I know, Bucko Boone. Listen, Bucko. I know.
Silver Fox 61, $50 American monies. Here's for dinner for the two of you. Love your channel.
Wow,
so
Silver
nice.
Fox 61. That's very generous of you, brother. Thank you very much. You're already a long-time member, and that's very generous. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll take Shalani out to dinner, but she only gets water. All right. She only gets water.
Truth for drink, yes.
That's what she drinks anyway for dinner. That's why she only gets a water. Silver Fox, thank you very much, brother. Very generous of you. Holy cow.
Jimmy Time says to thank you for supporting youth coin collectors.
Of course. No, you got to get more youth out there doing it because it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And it's relaxing. It's relaxing. As long as you don't go into it expecting every box or every roll to be great. You have to have realistic expectations. Just have fun when when I get a penny box like I recently had, I'm okay with getting 5 or 10 bad boxes after that, technically, because that one, I enjoyed that one a lot. Now, don't be wrong. I'll take another box just like it, but I don't need them every box. Makes it fun when they don't happen every time. Well, unless it was 100 silvers in a $half box every time, then I probably would stop live streaming the $half boxes if I was getting 100 in every box. I'd be like, these ones are for me. Not that I'm greedy, but that'd be too fun to just not open myself and keep myself. I see it, Alex Matt. Hey, we got a DDO. Believe it or not, that's going to be 2-2. That's a 1974 doubled die obverse. I know we've seen it lots of times. Oops. But there it is. Not the best example in the world, but it's most certainly a DDO. See if I can get it turned.
Oh, I like that.
There we go.
Ikiri, I like it.
74D DDO.
John
Bingo
said
bango.
Fortified with iron.
Fortified with iron. We just need silver now. Fortified with iron. Charlie, 74D DDO. It's 2-2. Right now it's a bag pull for the win. Or does Bucko Boone? All he needs is one more point, and he still has 14 rolls after this. Please let that DDO indicate we'll grab a silver. And not that I'm cheering against Richard, of course, Richard, but we need a silver coin. And if we find a silver coin, it means you lose, unfortunately, but we also find a silver coin. 77. Not gonna be. Silver Fox 61, thank you again, brother. That was very, very generous of you. All right, let me clean this up a little bit. 13 rolls left. There's the DDO flipped up by Charlani. All right.
Silver Fox said it's my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
We appreciate it. That is so generous of you. Thank you.
That was machine doubling on the inside serif of the 3. All right, 12 rolls left. 2-2. Can we find something silvery?
I have answered that, I think, 3 times, Comic Adventures.
Once,
he said no. He answered
twice,
you as well.
3.
He does not do that. Currency, coin. He's not a grading service. No. He said that. Sam Wilson, just remember, Rob, you said curse of the proof.
Sam, because every time I see a proof before silver, I think of you. Up.
Hi, Kyle.
Bucko, I'm sorry, Richard B, but that is an NIFC. It will be 2-3 right now. So technically, Bucko Boone has wrapped this up with 10 rolls still to go. I'm
Kyle
sorry.
Preston.
I appreciate the support, though.
Kyle Preston, 18 months. Another month. Let's get silver.
Heck yeah, brother. I hope I find some silver quarters in my 4-box quarter hunt tomorrow. I'll take W's, of course.
I am the only person at my Banku coin roll hunt, says Not a Time Lord. This is his job, Jimmy Time. This is what he does.
This and my garden channel. The garden channel is going to come back to life here. We're almost ready. We are so ready.
Almost
this
ready.
weekend, I think we're going to do some gardening, Charlie and I.
Can we?
I'm pretty sure we are. It depends on how taxes go tomorrow.
No. Why do we have to pay taxes?
Depends on how taxes go tomorrow.
Dumb.
Depends on how taxes go tomorrow.
Rob's gonna wake up in the worst mood tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna wake up fine.
I never care.
I'm gonna come home tomorrow in the worst mood.
Or there was one year where we didn't have to pay as much, and then we went to lunch.
Yeah.
That was nice. Is Charlene gonna make a special appearance? Probably not. Not on his channel, but I do my own gardening. You know, my successful flower garden.
Dang it.
We're gonna do things this year. We're gonna do things a little differently this year. I learned a lot last year. It wasn't a failure. It was a learning experience.
It's a tough 2 boxes for sure. I mean, we got everything but silver, but it's still a tough 2 boxes.
Lord Eagle says, good evening. Please let Rob know I finally found my first VDB. It's roached pretty bad, though.
Hey, you know what? Congratulations. I would love, I need one for my penny hunting Phil. If I found an 09 VDB in tough shape in a box, I'd be super happy.
We will house y'all's composting game. That's just old leaves and food scraps and stuff, right?
Composting is good. It's just the problem is in suburbia, the animals will just rummage through. The rats will go through all of that unless you lock it up and work hard to make compost. But technically, you can just buy pretty cheap compost and throw it top layer over the beds.
Me too. It has been cold and hot and cold and hot. This Friday, I won't make it on the stream, but find some silver. Thanks, Not a Time Lord. Have fun in doing whatever you're doing. You learned how to feed the bunnies. You're not wrong. Does Rob have a gardening channel or bunny buffet channel?
Pretty much bunny buffet.
You may need to hoard all the 71, 76, 21, and 22 halves, says Calzone.
They're everywhere.
Dylan says, when I was a kid, I had a 2-acre garden, and my granddad had 4 I had to work in. That's kind of amazing. You should grow some carrots between the flowers for the rabbits.
It's not a very good box. I know.
Yes,
Bucko Boone,
Brenton.
Shawnee at a 40. Let me know if you want a silver dime for the 3 NIFCs. Do you want a silver dime anyway? Because whether he gets it or the NIFCs, it's dimes. Do you want a silver dime, Bucko Boone, or do you want the NIFCs? You have a 2011 with some damage, 2008 decent, and 2003 decent.
We stream every Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Oh yeah, the fresh tomatoes. That is one thing that he is really good at. Is the tomatoes are ridiculous.
I know you got the
They're
NIFCs,
all in the
brother.
backyard. Yes.
All right, Bucko. It's nothing great. It's a small win, but it's yours. Let's do some giveaways. We have a bag pull to do as well, Sholani.
Okay. Rob's potatoes were so sad last year, but it was a fun video to watch, said Resin.
Hey, Resin, I have no problem growing potatoes, but I wanted to try them indoors. It doesn't work.
Oh, me too,
Potatoes, in
John.
order to get the tubers to grow, they need a lot of light. They need sunlight. But I wanted to see if I could grow some.
I loved them last year. Not that much this year.
Add a quarter and a dime.
Ah, goodness. Thanks, Dylan.
I think I'm getting rid of the dimes after this one.
Adventures with Maxwell says, give that away, please.
Give
what away?
Give what away?
I'm sorry, Adventures with Maxwell? What are we giving away? Oh, what he talked about on Friday, maybe? Was that? Wait, what are you talking about, Adventures with Maxwell? What you mean?
All right. Dime and a quarter right there. We have 3 giveaways to do. Let me update the bag pulls. I am getting absolutely...
He said silver round. Did you just buy a silver round?
Jake C, what's up, brother? Thank you for becoming a member.
Welcome to the RFT fan club. He just bought it, he said. Maybe on the website? Did you buy it on the
He
web?
did. He did. All right, we got an extra giveaway. Let me go get it.
You do need to be present to win. Yes, because you have to type in the chat when Rob says.
We have a bonus giveaway from Adventures with Maxwell, and it's an RFT 2022 silver round.
Rob's garden channel is called the Raw Backyard Gardener.
Right there.
I just posted the link in the chat.
So now we have 4 giveaways right now. We still have the 400 likes, and we still have the auction EOS at the very end as well, which is not far from now. We only have 11 auction items to do. Let's go ahead and jump right into the giveaway section. And good luck, everyone. We have 4 giveaways now, and at least 1, maybe 2, in probably 30 to 40 minutes, because we only have 11 things. Only 11 things. Let me wash my hands. I just want to disinfect them really quick. And now I'm going to go wash them, and then I'll be right back.
On Wednesdays, we have the box battles are a part of the RFT mystery pack, so those are auctioned. And then on Friday, we will do 2 giveaway boxes, which means 4 winners. There's 2 box battles. And just like you're putting comments in the chat now, that's how we'll choose the winners on Fridays for the box battles. I hope that makes sense. You do not have to be a member to participate in the chat, but we do need to recognize your name. You must be 18 and older to participate in the auctions. It is the law. All payments go through the RFT PayPal, goods and services. And please no numbers in the chat during an auction. And please keep the chatting to a minimum while we're in the middle of an auction. We don't want to miss anybody's bids. And also, if you want to follow along in the auction Google Doc, here is the link for the doc in the chat. It's also in the description box if the chat's going too fast for you. And then anyone who wins an auction tonight, if you want to add on the 2 new logo stickers for $3, just add $3 to your payment, or the OG RFT silver round add-on and challenge coin for $40.
Yeah, you can get the 2 for 1 on that now. Challenge coin and the silver round. I'm trying to get rid of both OG styles so I can have the new styles coming out. All right. We have 179 eligible participants in the giveaway as we speak right now. 200 likes is a silver quarter. Bag pull EOS is a quarter and a dime. The PGA Loom giveaway was whatever it was. I already sealed it up. Thank you, PGA Loom. And then the Adventures with Maxwell is an OG 2022 RFT silver round. All right. And I will be starting the 2023 silver rounds after taxes. Got to make sure everything's good from that standpoint before I spend more moolah. All right.
Got to make sure we can keep the lights on.
Got to make sure we keep the lights on.
Food in our bellies.
Well, we have food tonight thanks to Silver Fox 61, so we are good for tonight. You were going to say something. No, never mind. 189 eligibles in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 to 1. 200 likes winner is Sam the Man Wilson.
Wow, Sam Wilson. He won last night too. In
somebody else's stream?
Yeah. So see? Good luck, good luck.
Bag pull EOS goes to first time winner, John Geltzow. John Geltzow. Or Geltza. Or Gueltza. I'm probably messing it up, John. You see your name. I'm sorry if I'm horrible at pronouncing it, but there you go, brother. John
All winners.
Geltza.
Box battle winners, likes, end of stream giveaways. You must claim your prize via email at Rob's email address with your name and shipping information.
The PGA Loom box battle winnings, I think it was 240s and a proof. Either way, you pronounce it right the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, Geltzow.
I don't know.
All I heard there was John. He said I pronounce it right the first time, not you. All right, the winner of the PGA.
Why you let nothing go? Like
Because I'm getting my butt kicked on the internet bag pulls. I got to win something. Here we go. Goes to Matt Holloway, not Mike Holiday. This is Matt Holloway. Matt Holloway. He's like, no, Rob, it's Holloway. You're messing up. All right. And then the Adventures with Maxwell RFT OG 2022 Silver Round giveaway winner goes to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zoso rocks closer to the heart. That was his last comment. Zoso rocks. Bingo bango. Was your name-o. Send me an email-o with the claim-o so I can ship-o it out to yo. All right.
Even now.
Sorry. If you want them even, go to Stevens.
Stop it.
All right. We have more giveaways at the end. We only have 11 items on the auction left. That's it. Only 11 items. Quickie. And we'll be donezy. Bingo bango. Was the name-o. Let's do it. Oh no, says Adventures with Maxwell. Oh no. I know. Here we go. Lot number 5 and 6 are the same, but 5 is slightly better condition compared to 6. It's just 4 of the 2020 or 2019 W quarters. They were found in circulation, but they are nice coins. I have 4 of them here. I don't have extra AMPs. I say it every time I do a quarter hunt. I'm low on Marsh Billings Rockefellers, and I'm low on American Memorial Park. $24. That's shipping's included. It's $6 a W quarter. You can't find them for cheaper, and they are still in. Well, you can find them for cheaper if you coin roll hunt and find them. But we do have 4 of them right there. There they go. It's everything but the AMP. The AMPs are tough to find, which is why they go for a heck of a lot more by themselves. I think they're like $25 by themselves right now because no one has them. They're just tough to find. But you got these 4, and these are the better of the 2 sets.
Richard B, I just posted it for you.
Adventures with Maxwell's at 50 top bidder. $50 Adventures with Maxwell. It is 4 of the 2019s. Again, they're all, they're circulated, but they're in nice shape.
No numbers in the chat unless it's a bid, please. 949 Designs is at 55.
Silver Shocker says, Rob, I will take them for 60. I'll take those 4. And again, we have a second pair, but these are slightly more circulated. And actually, only one of the coins is really more circulated, and it's the Lowell.
We've got 949 Designs, top bid 55.
I wouldn't have put them up for auction if they were ugly, so they're nice. I promise you that. But they're not uncirculated finds. They are circulated finds.
Jimmy Time, I'm just going to remind you again. I don't know if you're reading the chat, but please keep the chatting to a minimum during an auction. Thank you. We've got Silver Shocker, top bid
Going once.
60.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Silver Shocker at 60, not
it's
80.
60. Yeah, sorry. I fat fingered it. Silver Shocker.
Thank you, Silver Shocker. Those are yours. You don't need to add shipping at all, Richard. You are a member. Everything is free shipping for the lifetime of your membership. Everything for the lifetime of your membership. Same exact thing. Same exact thing. These are the 4 of them. Slightly more circulated on the LOL. Slightly more circulated on the LOL. Otherwise, they're nice coins. There's a little bit of a dark spot on the River of No Return as well. But
Adventures is at 24.
But we started them for $1 less each at 20 because the LOL has a few dings. And then the River of No Return has a little discoloration right there. Barely can see it, but it's there. But they are circulated, and they're still nice examples, though.
Jimmy is at 40. Jimmy from the Mint is at 42. Jimmy from the Mint, 42. Sold to Calzone for $2 million. Sold.
Yes, she's
Jimmy
crazy.
from the Mint, 42. Silver Shockers at 43. Sold to Calzone for $1,930.
How was it? Oh my gosh, Troy, finding gold across the pond was incredible. I mean, 2 things I wish I could have done differently. And I love Plugmaster Ford, and this is not a knock on him. He was so excited for me, he grabbed that out of my hand, so I didn't have the chance to notice what it was, set it down, and film it firsthand. That's a bummer. The second thing is, I don't get to take it home. I have to wait till it goes through the process across the pond to see if it's deemed treasure, if the museum buys it. And no matter what, even though I found it, either I'm getting paid 50% of its value by the museum, or I have to pay 50% of the value if I get to keep it to the landowner. So no matter what, I don't have it, and I might not get it, and I have to pay for it, or I'm going to get paid and not have it. So it's not as fun than going out back and finding one here. That being said, you're not going to find a 2,000-year-old Celtic Canoblian quarter gold stater dropped from some Celtic tribesman way back 2,000 years ago in the United States.
Sold a Silver Shocker for 43.
Thank you, Silver Shocker. He's like, yeah, now I got the set of them, and when you average it out, we're in really good shape. You know what's funny? And I don't really comment on comments that are negative too much, but I had so many people, not so many, I had a good handful or more of people say that I faked that find. And I'm like, yeah, I literally somehow came across a gold quarter-stater, went out there, stuck it in the ground, found it. 14 other YouTubers got to see me find it. I got registered on the site for historical finds.
Be safe, Gary.
Like, I can't win.
That's the internet for you.
I'm like, yeah, I faked that. And I don't get to keep it now that I faked it because I brought it there and I have to give it to the museum. Silver Shocker, thank you very much. All right. Lot number 7 is the 2020s. This is the better of the 2. We do have 2 lots of these. They are pretty nice. These are 2020 W's. They have the V75 privy on them right there. All of them have that. Circulated examples. We start them at 24. It doesn't have the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. I need to find AMPs and MBRs. I don't have them. I have lots of these ones. Not lots. Some of these I only have a couple left, but some of these I have half a roll or a roll of. So we have 2020s. No MBR, but you have all the other 4. And again, they're in pretty nice circulated grade. These are circulated finds. In other words, these are finds that were found after the initial release. In other words, I didn't find them in a uncirculated box and pull them out. These are ones that I have found over the last, 2 to 3 years now of coin roll hunting.
Silver Shocker is at 60.
60 Silver Shocker, top bidder, going once.
That's exactly right, Maxwell. They really don't. 949 is at 80.
There's always going to be a floater in the punch bowl. I know, Conrad. I'm like, holy cow. Nugget Noggin put it on his channel when I found the gold. Plugmaster's on his channel. I can't share the website because it's just for private members of the club that we hunted with. And so I can't even share the news article, but they had to record I couldn't even walk away from the site when I found it. We got on the walkie-talkie. I wish I would have filmed all this. We called it in. Everyone came from the fields, including the tour guide or the barn leader. That's what they call him, the barn leader. And he came over and he had to actually plug in the GPS coordinates, had to register it and everything.
Silver Shocker 83.
And then everyone literally, as I'm sitting there in awe of what I found, everyone turned on their machines. Rob, can I scan over it? I put it on the ground. Everyone scanned over it. And then they all went around me in the first 100 yards and were scanning like crazy. And I'm like, man, even if I were to, if I could have found another one, I'm not finding another one now.
Jimmy time, we will handle mod type things.
83
okay?
once?
Don't worry about stuff like that. Just sit back and enjoy the stream. Silver Shocker
83 twice? It's totally cool, Conrad. I promise everyone, as soon as I have it in my possession, or I know if I'm going to get it back in my possession, or if I'm not ever getting it back, I will let everyone know, because I can't wait to the day I have it, hopefully here and in my possession. Sold, 83. Silver Shocker's like, you know what, Rob? I do like the W quarters.
He does. He's got them also.
One more pack of W quarters. It's the exact same one we just sold. Slightly less nice. Still nice. It's 4 of the designs. We are missing the MBR. You can see them all right there. All 2020 W with the V75 privy right there.
Silver Shockers at 40. Richard B says, did you get my PayPal and email?
Richard B, I'll check right now, brother. Thank you very much for tidying that up. Let me just double check.
Silver Shocker, top bid 40.
I do have the email. I see the address in the email. I'm going to go into the PayPal really quick.
Silver Shocker going once. Silver.
PayPal is good, Richard B. I appreciate you. And the address is the same in PayPal as it is in the email. So we're all square. Everyone who pays tonight for anything in the auction tonight, it will ship tonight. You'll get the tracking tonight, but it'll go out tomorrow morning, of course, at the post office.
Silver Shocker, 40.
Can't get mad at that, Silver Shocker. He cleaned house on those. He's like, yeah, I got them. They mine. All right, Silver Shocker. Lot number 9. I don't even know what these are. I was just typing them in. What is lot number 9?
1918.
Oh, listen, it's some foreign coins. Shipping's included. I just thought we'd have a little fun. I've got 2 French coins here. They're 83.5% silver. This is it's got good luster, but you can't see it because of the tarnish. 1918. And then a throw-in because it's the same kind. Republique Francois or whatever. 50 centimes. They're 83.5% silver each. You got the 50 centimes and the 1 franc. Listen, $8. I think that's the silver coin value. And I'm covering shipping. So, yeah, just a couple of silver coins if you want them. They're 83.5%. Not quite 90, but also not 40%. So, just some funsies. Just some old French coins.
Is at 13. Terma is at 15. Do we know Terma Treasure?
I don't know Terma Treasure. So.
I don't know Terma Treasure. I think we're going to need to Do our mods recognize that name? I'm going to go with Dylan for 15.
And then the other one is...
Dylan, we'll go ahead and honor yours. Well, Al's now is at 17. Al's is now at 17.
Trying to show you, but they're hard to show, but... A little bit of discoloration on this one. It's got great detail. I know you can't see it as well. It's a nice... This one's a nice coin. This one's a heavily circulated. And those aren't scratches. That is a sunset, or that is a sun on a horizon with the rays. That's not scratches. That's a sun on the horizon with the rays. And it's on both coins.
Davis Wall is at 22. No numbers in the chat during an auction, please.
Anyway, there you go. Someone's like, no, Rob, it's not a sunset, it's a sunrise.
All members can bid right away as long as you're 18. All members can bid right away as long as you're 18. But that's not something you should worry about right now because you're not 18.
Where we at? 22 D-Dub going once, 22 D-Dub going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 22 D-Dub is the winner if it holds. Thank you, Davis Wall. They are yours. All right. Lot number 10. Listen, they're Philippine coins, but the Denver Mint, the United States Denver Mint, minted, well, so did San Francisco and a few other mints, but the United States minted some of the Philippine coins, especially during the early 1900s through the 1940s. And so these are 3 Philippine silver coins. They're 75% silver. We have 2 from 1944 and 1 from 1945. These are all Denver minted. And I will show you them under the coin shot so you can see the Denver mint mark. You got the Denver mint mark right there. They believe this is the Mercury dime mint mark. You got the Denver mint mark on this one, kind of a nice coin. This one actually has a nice die crack. If you look, you can see the die crack through the 19 and no die crack on this one. So I think that's a different, this is an older die variety. Pretty cool that it has the die crack. And then the 1945 also has the Denver mint mark as well. So 3 Denver minted coins. I only put these 2 together because one did not have the die crack and one has the die crack right there. Thought that was cool.
We've got Charles Roof, 21. Bucko Boone, 22. Bucko Boone, top bid, 22.
And then you can see the Filipinas right there. The ace. Or 10 centavos. They actually just wrote 10 centavos, not even 10 centavos, but pretty cool.
That'd be great, Calzone.
Anyway, really fun, cool coins.
Charles Roof, top bid 27.
Some wartime coins. Denver minting for the Philippines. 75% silver.
Bucko is at 28. Bucko Boone, top bid 28. Charles Roof, top bid 30. Davis Wall, 33. Charles is at 35. Hi, Canadian coin hunters. CAD coin hunters. I think there is an actual Canadian coin hunter, so I think we just have to say
2
CAD.
times 1944 and 145. 44 was the first year the Denver Mint started minting the Philippine 10 centavos. They did it in 45, and I want to say there's a third year, 46 or 47. It's been a while since I've studied up on the Philippine 10 centavo coins, to be honest. So
Richard is at 36. Hi, Bo.
James Best, thank you for your grandfather serving in the war crime trials. Very cool. And having Philippine coins, they're fun to grab. There's some really nice, especially the bigger dollar coins. I don't know if I have them still, but I had a 1909S, the big Philippine. They're not dollars, but whatever they were called. What are the big ones called? It's been a while.
Davis Wall 37.
But I had a 1909S and a 1908S, I believe, or 8D.
Going once 37.
Peso coins, yeah, the big
Going
pesos.
Twice 37. 5-4. 3, 2, 1. Sold Davis Wall for 37.
Thank you, George, for your family's service to our country. Davis Wall 37. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Davis Wall D-Dub. The big pesos, yes, my bad. All right. Listen, lot number 11. There's some nice coins in here, but the ones that are really nice have been cleaned. And it's unfortunate, but I put together 25 Indian head cents. There are 13 different dates. Some of them are old. Some of them are more modern as far as their years. That's a clean one, but there's an 1888. Here's a nice 1890, but it's been cleaned. And again, some of them have been cleaned. I'm just being honest. There's like a handful of clean ones in here. But if you're just putting together a collection and you just need some cents to fill the books, there is some in here. Here's an 1892, 93, 99, 2000, or 1900. There's some 01s, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07. I don't think there's anything past 07. Anyway, good for book fillers for sure. Some of them have good detail, but there's 5 or 6 completely clean ones. 1, 2, 3,
Cooper Hudson,
4,
25.
5,
Ricky, 26.
6. There's 6 clean ones, as you can see.
Dylan, 30. Any have questionable color.
Yeah, 6 of them are cleaned. 6 of them are cleaned.
Bucko is at 32. Charles Roof is at 40. Shell Dust, welcome to the RFT fan club.
Thank you, Shell Dust. And it's a shame they're clean, because take a look at the detail on this one. Like, what are you doing wiping this 1890 with two diamonds in the ribbon and full Liberty with detail? But it's definitely been cleaned. It's unfortunate, but
Charles Roof going once 40.
somebody wanted to polish their Indian head cent up, and they just ruined it.
Going twice 40. Ricky is at 41.
Anyway, 25 of them, 13 different dates. That means 12 of them will be duplicated in here.
Going once 42. Some people don't know that cleaning coins is not great. They just want them to be pretty. I'm just saying there are some people out there who don't know. They just don't know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Ricky is at 43. Ricky, top bid, 43. Going once, 43. Going twice, 43.
It's like cleaning old guns, yeah. And unfortunately, some of those require that to unseize some of the mechanisms, which I would still recommend doing that on some of those parts if you need to get things unseized.
Ricky the Scotty, 43.
Thank you, Ricky. Shipping, of course, included.
So sad. I remember when I was a kid, Taco Bell taco sauce would clean pennies.
Oh, yeah. Well, anything acidic will for sure. Lot number 12. Listen.
That's right, PTF.
You can look up the value on this one. I'm starting it conservatively, in my opinion. This is a 1836 large cent. It is the Newcomb 2. You can look under PCGS. Newcomb 2 is a die variety, kind of like VAMs for Morgan and Peace dollars. If I put it underneath here, you might be able to see it. You can tell it's a Nukem 2 because it has the die crack from the reeded edge behind States through the wreath, and then into 1 and across to the other side. I would estimate it's probably, based on its details, it's probably a higher fine to maybe it ekes out a VF20, but honestly, it's probably a fine 15, somewhere in that range. I'm starting it off.
Is it 62?
I'm starting it off at 50.
Kathy is at 65.
And what I love about the 3, I love the 3 on these on this coin. Let me show it to you guys. Watch the date. Look at that 3. Such an old font. Anyway, we don't have all of the ties and the hair 100% visible. We definitely have wear on the coin, but there is decent detail. It's got a good rim. It's a nice coin. Probably a high fine. Maybe it ekes out a low. There's the die crack.
I'm pretty smart, and I didn't know until Rob did this that cleaning coins wasn't a great thing. I had no idea. I also had no idea coins were worth so much. Some people just don't know if they're not interested in it. Just how it is.
It's a nice coin overall.
Bucko
Obviously,
is
it's
at
not high
66.
grade. These go for a ton in high grade, but it's still a nice, it's a great one for the book.
Bucko, top bid, 66.
If you have the date, Davis Wall, make sure you check because there's like 9 different die varieties. It's so cool on the large sense they want to identify the die pairings. And the Nukem 2, you can tell because it has the die crack. Or at least that's what I remember about it.
We've got Bucko Boone, top bid, 66, going once. 66 going twice.
I think for my largies, I'm only missing 2 dates. I'll have to look at my
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
app to see which ones
Sold
I'm
to
missing.
Bucko for 66.
It's a nice coin, Bucko Boone. I think this one probably books for 75 to 80 all day. So you're definitely doing just fine at 66.
Right, Resin? I know. You just don't know if you don't know.
And I'll add that Bucko Boone to your $200 plus silver pack. Listen, I don't do magic coins very often, but I've been asked to do them here and there. I've chose a pretty nice one. I already have it split. You've got the 73 centavos, 20 centavos, and the 72 Kennedy. So for those that don't know, this goes on top of that, and it's a double-sided coin. I have it split, so you don't have to worry about splitting it yourself. You can decide if you want to put it back together, but all this does is just go right on that, and then it's a double-sided Kennedy. So you can do all kinds of magic tricks with it. You can make the kids laugh for 1,000 hours by saying, hey, look, you flip this coin around. And you can tell them that you have, look at, I have 2 coins in my hands. And then you shake it, and then also you look at, I'm down to 1 coin again. And they're like, what? How did he do that?
Dylan, top bid, 35.
Now I got to separate it. Oh, I was able to push it barehanded. All right.
Going once, 35. Going twice, 35. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Dylan for 35.
Whoa, oh, it's magic.
Dylan Cato.
It's a fun one to have, Dillian.
Dylan.
I know, I'm gonna call him Dillian. Thanks a million, Dillian.
No, not new glasses. They're my readers.
You know, I never checked to see if it was a 72
there,
BDO.
but I can see you here.
It is not.
Charles Roof, you might be a little bit behind. That was sold to Dylan for 35.
I'm not doing it tonight, but I do have a second one in really cool condition. Take a look at that eagle. This one's not for sale tonight. This is my personal one. It's one of the best ones I have. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that one's mine. Number 14. Lot number 14 is just some old barber quarters. Listen, they're not in high grade. I'm starting at $5 each, or a total of $5 each in total. There's 7 different dates. They're not in the best shape. If you just want some,
Keith is at 35.
if you just want some barber quarters, here you are. All of them legible dates, except for this one, because this one's a 1907. This is the only one. I think it is an 1890 or 18. No, I think it's a 1901. There's no 1891. 1892 was the first year. I think it's a 1901. I can't make out the full date, but there you go. Just some random. They've been sitting in the bottom of my barber quarter rolls forever. So I was like, you know what?
Does PCGS authenticate magic coins or grade them?
No, they don't grade them.
Ricky is at 49.
They are a damaged or altered coin. They would not grade them.
Thank you, Dylan. He sent a PayPal.
Thank you, brother.
Keith is at 50.
Is there a mint mark on that one? I think that's an O.
Looks like you're eating.
I think that's a 1908 O. Whoa, oh, it's
Ricky
magic.
is at 52.
Okay, good. It's the 1909 O that's worth a lot. I was like, wait a minute, there's an O on that one.
Keith is at 53 and Ricky is at 55. Keith and Ricky, they're battling it out.
Anyway, legible dates on all of them except for this one. And I'm pretty sure because it you know what, it might be in 1894. That's actually in 1894.
Keith is at 57. No silver rounds tonight. No poured silver tonight. Kathy is at 60.
Yeah, I think that's in 1894. I thought it was in 1891, of course, but there's no 1891 barber. And that doesn't look like a 1900. So that's probably 1894.
Ricky is at 62.
1900. 1907, 1908,
Was it
1909, 13, and 14.
Kathy is at 65. Davis says, wasn't 1909 last year for no mint?
For an O-mint, yeah, for O-mint, yes.
Keith is out. Kathy, top bid 65.
Not Denver and San Francisco, though.
Do you know where Jason D can get a magic coin opener? Going once to Kathy for 65.
You probably can find him online. I had a subscriber who's a magician who said he watches the streams. I don't know if he's still watching right now, but he said, hey, I wanted to send you this. So I have one for $50, and then I have an insert for quarters as well.
Ricky is at 66.
Hey, I have an insert for quarters. I have a magic quarter that I found years ago I've never tried to open.
Ricky is at 66 going once.
Maybe I need to do it, Charlani.
Going twice. 5-4.
3-1.
Sold if it holds to Ricky the Scotty for 66.
GA Silver Hunter has them. Is that Ricky Viscani?
66.
I don't have that magic quarter close. Otherwise, I would love to do it. No, it's still not a bad deal. You paid like $9.30 per barber quarter, technically, and right now it's hard to find even silver quarters out there in Washington quarters. You can't get mad at that,
Good
Ricky
night,
Viscani.
Matt Holloway.
Listen, last one is a couple of finds.
Make sure you send a claiming email.
Both of these are zinc pennies. They're varieties. They're wide AMs. They're worth probably $25 to $40 a piece. They do have some discoloration, but it's okay to have discoloration on zinc cents as long as the details are good and it's not highly environmental damage. I chose two of the better ones I have found over the years in decent shape. I only started them at $20. That's $10 a piece, and they are nice coins. You have a 1998 wide AM. It does have this on it. I'm not going to clean it. And then you have a 2000 wide AM. You have to like varieties to like these. They are most certainly wide AMs. I already have high grade examples. These are nice coins overall, but I don't want it. You do not want to clean copper. It will tarnish or it will change its colorage. And these are original. And they do have still mint luster. This one's probably a low mint state as far as the strike. This one would be great on the obverse. It does have some environmental gunk on it on the back.
Dylan is at 30 going once.
Anyway, you get them both. Figured I'd offer them up.
Philip Harmon's at 34.
I've never found a 99.
Sappington's at 35.
I just need to find a 99.
Richard Sappington, top bid 35. Dylan is at 36.
Oops.
iMovie. Michael Smith. Hi, Michael Smith.
What's up, Michael Smith?
Jay's
Yeah, you get both.
Gameplays.
It's both of them.
Welcome to the RFT team.
What's up, Jay's Gameplays?
We've got Dylan, top bid 40. Michael Smith,
Good night, Jimmy
41.
Time.
Michael Smith, top bid 41. Going once 41. Dylan is at 42. Dylan, top bid 42. Going once 42. Good night, Jimmy Time.
Oh, if you want to make sure they're wide AMs, it's without a doubt wide AMs, by the way. Oops.
Michael Smith, 43.
You've got the wide AM and the close FG. Again, you can see it's a nice coin. It just has, it's zinc. So it's going to have some toning. 2000. It's a nice coin. It just has some environmental stuff. And then here's the 1998. It's a beautiful coin again.
Michael Smith, 43, going once.
And you have the wide AM, close FG.
43 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Smith for 43 if it holds.
All right, thank you. Should I do 2 bonus items or no bonus auctions tonight, Charlani? 2 bonus?
Yeah. Davis Wall, $10 American money.
Thank you, Michael Smith.
I see 200K subs by the end of the year.
I don't know if we'll get 200K, but that would be really cool. We're almost at 150. I'm only a few hundred away. 2 bonus items? Listen, I had 2 bonus items pulled aside, but you got to like bonus items to like these. The first bonus item lot for those that have interest is Interessante. I have 2 clipped planchet 1937s. This 37D is a gem brown. It's in fantastic shape, but it is clipped. Oh, by the way, they do separate. I was just showing it. And then I have a 37P minor clip. But this 37, even in its current condition, is an absolutely beautiful 37D. I just wanted to show it together. And then I have the 1944 clipped planchet. It actually has a little bit of the Blakesley effect, which you get the Blakesley effect. You can see it's kind of bulbed out a little bit in the bottom. You get the Blakesley effect easily on smaller clips. You can see it's bulbed out where it's weaker struck where the W is in we. But the 37 is a complete clipping, and it's a beautiful wheat scent. We're going to start off at $1. You got a 37D with probably a mint state 63 brown with a clip. Oh my gosh. His buddy is a P. And then we also, this is 3 wheat scents. All are legit clipped planchets. but the 37 is an absolute beauty.
Real quick, what do I write in?
Just clipped planchets. Started $1. If you like clipped planchets, there you go. I'm going to touch it.
Adventures is at 27. Yeah. Dylan is at 30. Dylan, top bid 30. Adventures is at 32.
I think it looked
Kathy's
cool.
At 35.
I think it looked cool displayed something like that where you tilt this one,
Dylan's
you have 37
at 40.
P&D, and they're both clipped.
I'm going to let this go for a minute. Adventures is at 41.
Small clips here, and I stuck that one there because it's a weedy.
$45 to Dylan. Adventures is 46.
Jared, they're not nested. I nested them. It's separate coins. But when I saw I had two 37s, I thought it would be fun to show everyone how they fit together. They're not stuck together. They would be cool to display them together like that because I think that's cool looking.
Going once, 47.
It happens
Going
when
twice.
it's striking coins and somehow the collar's not set on the next coin. It doesn't get set, so the coin's off, and then it punches and it clips the edge of the coin. So it clipped it out. The planchet.
Ooh, Michael Smith got in there. 50 to Michael Smith.
I don't want to damage the coin. I just wanted to get it set
Michael
up.
Smith sniped it. $50 to Michael Smith, top bid. Dylan is at 51. Why have I never noticed that this says Merry Christmas on it?
Because you haven't paid attention.
That's awesome. Dylan is at 55. Still mad about the bag pulls?
Yes. I'm still mad about the bag pulls.
Dylan, top bid 55. Michael Smith, 56. It didn't sell, Terma. It didn't sell. It was sniped. Michael Smith sniped it. Michael Smith, top bid 56. Dylan is out. Going once, going twice. Sold to Michael Smith if it holds.
Michael Smith, you're in good hands right here, brother, because I decided before it was sold to make this a clipped penny planchet lot. You've got 2 more in the 60s and 2 more in the 70s. So you got 2, 4, 7. But by the way, the 37D in that condition by itself is probably around a $50 coin. So you are definitely fine.
How'd you spell planchets?
Planchet.
CHETTES or TS?
Just ETS. Even though the other way is fine. We're not in France. Just like in Canada, they have theater with the RE. We put ER, they put RE. Jan knows. All right. Last item of the night. I figured it wouldn't be an auction if we didn't have at least one BU Morgan. And we're going to start off stupid. This is a Choice BU 1898 O. 1898 O, $1 starting bid. $1 starting bid on a Choice BU 1898 O.
Where do you get your coin books from?
I have bought them over the years.
Dylan is at 20. Coyote Whacker is at 35. Bucko is at 50. Meek Rat is at 55. 949 is at 65. 949 is at 65. Entropy is at 66.
1898 Jimmy
Adventures,
old Morgan.
68. Jimmy from the Mint is at 80. Oh, no. 949 is at 89. Adventures is at 90. Gina, you might be a smidgen behind. 949 is at 100. Adventures is at 105. Entropy and Kathy, you guys might be a little bit behind too. 949 is at 125. Such a bummer when the PC goes down. Adventures is at 130. Adventures, top bid, 130.
You know, it's a shame. This would be a really high mint state. Look at the lack of chatter in the fields, but we do have, if you don't have it in the fields and you don't have it on the cheek, you're in that 65, 66 all day. But it does have a slight slide on this cheek and a slight slide behind the bonnet. But even those don't take away the look of the coin. You can see how nice it looks.
Adventures, top bid, 130 going once. 130 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Adventures with Maxwell for 130. Sold Adventure 130.
It's a beauty, man. It's definitely one I would consider grading unless you already have an 1898 that looks a little better maybe, but it's definitely a gemmy one for sure. 1898 Gem BU. That was 140 to max 130. Sorry. Adventures.
Mm-hmm. Dylan, $5 American money's gotta go. Thank you, Rob and Charlani. Great night. Love my coin. Thank you, Dylan.
Dylan, thank you very much, brother.
We'll see you on Friday.
Adventures at Maxwell. That is all yours. Oh, you know what? No, this is his only auction one because he gave away
Adventures.
something. He gave away something tonight.
Yep.
All right. I don't think are we even at 300 likes, Shalani?
Yes, we were at 330.
We got to get to 333. By the way, I called it the 400 likes or so. We got to at least get to 3. We can't do less. We did 333 last time. We can't be less than 333. We have to be at least 333 for me to add another giveaway in there.
If you have, it's 334.
Okay.
335.
We have 2 giveaways right now. We'll do the 333-400 or so giveaway. That's just basically another silver quarter. The auction EOS is a San Francisco minted 1923 piece dollar with some discoloration. This one probably could use a dip in MS-70. Probably could use a dip in MS-70, but no reason to do it for me. So 1923S piece dollar. Make sure it wasn't a 28S. And that'll be the 2 giveaways. And we'll be back on Friday where we're giving away $50 box hunts. I know we didn't give away tonight. Wednesday we do part of the auction for those that have interest. And then Friday we give away boxes. All right.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
Live chat winner coming up right now. Remember,
Resin says, "Oh, another piece dollar."
I know, Resin. I was thinking of you when I put it out there because I was like, she's won the last 2 piece dollars. Resin Dragon has won the last 2 piece dollar giveaways. If she goes 3 for 3, I'm done. I'm never doing piece dollars again, Resin. I don't think anyone has ever won 3 EOS piece dollars in a row, let alone 3 EOSs in the same month. Or actually, it's a different month. It's a different month. It's April. First stream of April.
949.
Wow!
$20. Thanks for the entertainment.
Shalani, you can get lemons in your water tonight if you want, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, 949 Designs. That's very generous of you too, brother. I appreciate that very much. 2 giveaways right there. Thank you guys for the support. We will have lots of boxes on Friday because I'm still picking up a few more. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm picking up either 3, 4, or 5, depending on if all the banks come through. So I'll have a lot of boxes. Probably have to do my own hunt at the end of the week as well. I'll film it this time, though, if I do one. Hopefully my quarters pan out tomorrow and my dimes. All right. 134 eligibles. We'll give it a little bit more time, and then we're doing a quick couple of giveaways, and then we'll roll the credits. I do want to take a second and especially thank those that super chatted tonight or became members, and especially those that gifted members. Very generous. And then, of course, thank you for those that participated in the auctions and that won. And then, more importantly, thank you to the other probably 250 people that just watched and dropped a like.
Yeah.
Or so.
And helped out in the chat, too.
No, we're not going to thank the moderators yet, Sholani. We wait until the very end to thank the moderators.
No, I know, but not just the moderators, but some of our members, too, were super helpful.
There were some helpful people in the chat for sure.
Yeah.
She does rock the Rook one. And oh yeah, and then of course, thank you to those that showed up to Sholani's first ever live stream on our channel on Saturday. Thank you, Christopher Sherman. I appreciate you, brother. 27 months. And definitely you're appreciated. You're always commenting on the videos. What's up, Paul and Snacks? $50 make you holler. I know it's probably just Paul. But say hi to Snacks as well, brother. Good to see you. Alright. 2 giveaways. You have to send an email. If you paid for tonight's shipping or auctions, it'll ship tonight. Otherwise, you have until end of Friday auction to combine if you want. Here we go. 333 to 400 likes or so. Giveaway winner. Excuse me. He's like, of course it's Paul. I know. By the way, if you're not, for some reason, you're not on the planet, you don't know who $50 Make You Holla is, they're my friends. I've watched them since the very beginning of my channel. Paul and Snacks. Please check out their channel. Consider subscribing. They also do live streams. Paul puts out great content. That's why he's been around for a while and doing well. And I appreciate you guys very much getting me started. Here we go. The winner is Brian Vavra. Brian Vavra. Congratulations, Brian. It's been a while since you won something. And it's a silver quarter for you.
He said, dude, you're killing the short videos.
Yeah, the short videos have been pretty good for me for sure lately, Paul. Definitely been, that's what's helped a lot. At first, I was scared of them for like 2 years, and then finally I was like, all right, I got to put some shorts out because I can't always have coins and put out content all the time. So the shorts help marry when I don't have stuff to put out. All right. Auction EOS, which is the 1923 SP Staller. This will go to 501. Oh my. Richard B. Holy cow. Richard B., you might have lost the box. No, did he lose the box
I think
battle?
he won it.
No, he lost it.
Oh, did he lose it?
Yeah, he lost it to Bucko Boone. You might have lost the box battle, but you just got a free silver peace dollar just like that. You can't get mad at that, brother. Can't get mad at that.
Remember, all winners, box battle winners, likes, end of stream giveaways, you gotta claim it via email, name, and shipping information.
That did work out perfect. That worked out perfect, Jeff. He lost the box battle, but he gets a peace dollar added into his package, and he's already taken care of it, so I'm just going to throw it in there. I do save on shipping. I get rid of the $40 peace dollar, but I do save $4 in shipping, so I'll take it. All right. Who else? I don't know who else is, but besides that, you guys, thank you so much. And of course, moderators, thank you. If you're going to be in the Grapevine Coin Show next weekend, I'll be there as well. And then, of course, we have the Tulsa, Oklahoma Coin Show that I'll be at here in the next month as well. I don't even know when it is anymore.
Tulsa.
Yeah, you booked it.
July
Oh, July.
or June. Resin.
Anyway, we'll be at the Tulsa, Oklahoma Coin Show and the Grapevine, Texas Coin Show over the next couple of months. So we'll see you there if you want to hang out with us. Well, not Charlani. She doesn't go to the... Well, no, she'll be at Tulsa.
I'll be at Tulsa.
She won't be at Grapevine.
I won't be at Grapevine.
Yeah. You guys are the best. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you Friday. Fingers crossed we get back on silver because we didn't find it tonight. Have a good evening. Thank you, Paul, for coming by. Say hi to Snacks and the puppy. And yeah.
See you Friday.
See you guys Friday. And Shalani, please, for the love of God, quit destroying me on the bag pulls. I'm serious. Quit destroying me on the bag pulls.
I'm going to keep winning.
It's my channel.
So. What's yours is mine.